Hello guys, this is Ryan, known as RyanPDT in the chat, and today I'm going to show you a more detailed version of my 1 minute style of trading the open 1 minute orbs. So I have a day job, a 9 to 6 day job, so I have a very limited time of trading the market. So I came up with a plan of looking for a strategy or style to trade the first 30 minutes or first 1 hour of the market open. So I end up trading 1 minute orbs all the time, and I see consistency in it. That's why I'm going to share you my parameters and study config on how I really trade them and how do I decide which ones to trade on my top 3 picks. As you can see here, I can see 1 ATR. The way I added in my 1 ATR is in the volume bar, so it can immediately tell you how much the candle moves, right? So here 1 ATR will tell you from top to bottom, or from top to bottom, from bottom to top. It will tell you how much the candle move, right? So let's go here. As you can see here, this candle moved about 15 cents, right? 15 cents, 1.5. So this from top to bottom, it moved about 15 cents. So that's really useful if you're trading the open, because you don't have to calculate how much risk you have to do anymore. So this will immediately tell you how much you will risk in terms of cents or dollar. So like this one, you can set and kind of like a risk 15 cents for 2 to 1, 1 to 1, or 3 to 1. It's up to you. And I also have this volume only chart on 5 minutes, so it doesn't have, it only showing the volume. Give me 1 sec. So it's only showing this volume. It doesn't show the candlesticks. So this helps me to decide which one has the highest volume in the first minute of the market open, and then I will immediately jump in if the stock has about 1 million volume at the open. So yeah, I'm gonna show you in a bit on how I trade them. And before everything else, if you can, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ryan_PDT, and please subscribe to Variable Traders as well. And if you can follow me on my Twitter, Ryan_PDT, and Instagram, it will be great. I always post my daily recaps in there and my daily trades. And if you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll be glad to help you out. So today I'm gonna just show you how I traded it, and I'm gonna show you the power of 1 ATR and just the volume bar, and it will blow your mind. And yeah, let's watch. There you go. Market is about to open. I was actually watching NEO. So we're at 9:30.12 now, 9:30.20. NEO moved about 30 cents, as you can see here. It will immediately tell you. 1 ATR is really helpful because it will immediately tell you how much the candle moved. So this candle, right? So when I'm about to trade the 1 minute orb, I look at the volume, and whichever has the highest volume, that's what I trade. So right now I have Workhorse, NKLA, and NEO. Sorry about that. And NEO. So NEO, NKLA, and Workhorse. As you can see here, Workhorse is about 780,000 volume, and it moved about $1.20. So I didn't trade that because Workhorse has about $3 on a daily ATR. So it moved about half of it. That's why I didn't really want to trade it. And as you can see here, NKLA has a better volume. NKLA has about 1.6 million volume. As you can see here, 1.8 million volume, and the candle moved about 24 cents. You can see here, really helpful. So I know immediately how much this candle moved. Yeah, so it's easy for me to decide how much I will risk in terms of cents. Moved about volume is about 1.8 million. Let's look at NEO. So NEO only has about 148, so it means that nobody's really buying and selling it. So the volume is not that much, right? and it moved about 30 cents. It's right within the VWAP, which is good. But the thing is, there's no volume, right? So let's watch NKLA. And this is pre-market low. So it's also a good indication for, it's also a good strategy to trade pre-market lows, pre-market highs, and it's right about the round number area, which is $18. So this is about 30 cents. It moved about 24 cents or something. So I risk 50 cents because it's kind of far from VWAP. That's why I kind of risk 50 cents on my trade. But just in case if it touches 18 again, I'm probably gonna get out. I'm just gonna risk half of my trade. There you go, 1770, about to break. Oh, this is I think this is the time that I had a problem with my platform. So I took some more. I took profit. Normally, before I take profit, I move to my screen left of my screen. That's where I have more details. I have spread in here. Yeah, it's basically the same, but I like having spread in here so it can tell me how much it's the spread. So since this candle moved about 50 cents, so I was risking 50 cents, right? Remember? So this candle moved about 56 cents. That's the power of 1 ATR. So it tells me how much the whole candle moved from top to bottom. It moved about 56 cents, right? So 1 ATR. There you go. So I took 25% in there. Another 10%. I was looking for another sign if it's really going to drop more. There you go. Round number. This is a big order. It's really going to go there. I'm close to 2-to-1 now. There you go. There you go. So that's my 2-to-1. So this is where I probably took most of my profit. There you go. So I'm almost all out of my shares. I took 25% here, probably, I don't know, 40% in total. So I took most of my shares in here. After taking most of my shares, now I'm thinking what to do. Either I added or re-enter at 5-minute orb at 1750 area, or probably at the pre-market low. So I was just risking, my average is 1785, but I was risking 1777 because I don't want to get slippage. Just in case it moves up, because there's a big order in here. Sometimes it's squeeze heavy. There you go. I can see that it's getting rejected at 1750. Nah, I did really want to trade the 5-minute orb, so there you go. So I traded the 5-minute orb. This candle tells me how much it moved, 30 cents. I was risking the high of this candle, 40 cents. So I took profit in there. It doesn't look like it's much, but the 40-cent move is a lot, right? There you go. So it's just basically risking 30% of my net profit. That's why it was very, very tight. There you go. So yeah, I'm almost all out. It's back to the low of day, which I think I don't see any I didn't see any signs that it's gonna go down more. You can see here 1650. There's no signs. Normally, if it's really gonna go down, there should be higher bids in here. Yeah, that's why I decided to take most of my shares here. I have my last shares if it's gonna drop, so I didn't really see any sign that someone's trying to buy at a lower price. Yeah, that's about it. So one and done. I hit my goal and my target, and yeah, I'm just gonna stop trading from that. So yeah, I hope you guys like my video. I hope you learned something. If you can, please, if you can, subscribe to my channel. I'll be happy if you do that. And yeah, thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel. And if you can follow my Twitter and Instagram account, it's Ryan_PDT. And if you have any questions, just comment down below in my YouTube channel, or you can DM me in my Instagram or Twitter. I will always find time to reply to all the answers, and I'll be happy to help. Yeah, so have a good day, everyone. Stay green, and see you guys tomorrow.